Hi, this is Ramesh Chokalingam. This is an astrology YouTuber. This is the first video of the 12 Ascendant. In this video, we are going to see about the basic characteristics of Aries Ascendant. Aries Ascendant is the first ascendant of the 12 Ascendant, which you are going to see in the next 12 videos. Aries Ascendant, or they are fighters. They are fighters, dominating people, energetic and competitive peoples. They are very hardworking people, and by doing, they are very passionate about doing hard works. They are very quick in action, straightforward, and they are very obedient to their higher officers. The Aries Ascendant are natural leaders. You can see many Aries Ascendant in sports, and they are very active people. Aries Ascendant are very active people. They love adventurous trips, or they are very much adventurous people. They are very dynamic and fun-loving people. They prefer independent career. They prefer independent career, and they are very independent by nature. So these are some of the words which describes the traits of Aries ascendant people. Um, and I just want to repeat again: they are very straightforward, courageous, very courageous people, obedient, natural leaders, fighters. What else? Well, these are some of the words which describes the Aries ascendant traits. With respect to family matters, they will be very interested in taking charge of the family responsibilities. And by doing this, there is no need to be a eldest son or eldest people of the family. Though they are very young, they will be very much interested in taking charge of family matters. The problem with Aries ascendant people is they are quick in action, their speed, and because of this very quick and speed, they tend to make mistakes in their action, in their decision, which because of and which puts them in a problematic situation. Unless otherwise, these Aries ascendant people have control on their action, and by applying their mind, and if they will do the action, if they do proper planning and execute the action, they will be finding success. Otherwise, they will be suffering lots of setbacks in their action, in both in family matters as well as in their professional life. Okay, let us see how the other family members, how they behave to the Aries ascendant people, family members, friends, as well as in their career, how the people behave towards Aries ascendant people. Let us take the very benefic people who are very supportive to the Aries ascendant people. Which for Aries ascendant, third house is the Gemini sign. Gemini sign, the third house talks about the younger carbons. The younger carbons are very supportive to the Aries ascendant native. For example, if the Aries ascendant people decides decides to take charge of family responsibility, both their younger carbons or the elder carbons, which is their 11th house, they will be very supportive to the Aries ascendant people. So by this way, the younger carbons and our elder carbons are very much supportive to Aries ascendant. With if they are if the native are very interested in taking charge of any family responsibilities. But at the same time, the third house is ruled by Gemini. The third house for Aries ascendant is Gemini, and the Lord of Gemini is Mercury. The same Mercury also rules the sixth house Virgo sign of Aries for Aries ascendant. You know what is sixth house? Sixth house is the house of enemy. So the Aries ascendant, younger carbon, there is a possibility. The possibility for younger carbon become enemy if they are not handled, if they are not approached properly. So Aries Ascendant should be careful in approach in towards their younger carbons. Otherwise, there is possibility for them to become enemy to the Aries Ascendant people. So Aries Ascendant native, so better be careful, very careful in approach towards the younger carbons. Let us take their fifth house. The next house which are helpful will be for the which are who are helpful for the who are helpful for the Aries ascendant are their children. Children. The children is for the fifth house for Aries ascendant is the Leo sign which is ruled by Sun. You know what is the character of the Leo? Leo is like the symbol of Leo is lion. The lion are very dominating the king of the forest. So the children approach towards the father will be very dominating. But at the same time, since the Mars and Sun are a friendly planet, this Aries, native and children together make lots of good things, and they will be very successful in whatever the job given to them. But at the same time, both the Aries and the Leo signs are hot sign. Mars and Sun, they are very hot. Because of this, they will be very quick. They are very quick in action and very speed in their action. And because of this quick and speed, they sometimes make mistakes and and suffer because of their quick and speedy action with respect to the area native and the children. The next person who will be helpful to the Aries ascendant native will be their ninth house, who is his father. The ninth house for Aries ascendant is Sagittarius sign. Sagittarius, you know what is a Sagittarius sign? The ninth house rules the father. The father should be a fortunate, supposed to be a fortunate for the native, and he will be fortunate. From Sagittarius, if you see the fifth house is your Aries, so the father will be very active towards the native right from the childhood with respect to the with respect to the development of the native. In right from the childhood, the father will be very active towards the native for the development. His contribution, the father contribution will be more towards the development of the native person. But at the same time, you see the Sagittarius sign, which is ruled by Jupiter. The same Jupiter becomes the lord of the 12th house also. So what is indicated by this is, though the father is very much fortunate and very much active in the contribute lots in development of the native, but at the same time the native also faces losses because of the father. The native will be facing losses because of the father. Since the Jupiter, which is ruling the Sagittarius, also becomes lord of the 12th house, so the native will be facing losses due to father. The next sign, the next house, which is helpful, which are helpful to the native Aries ascendant is like the 11th house, which is a elder brother, because the elder brother. So the native, the eleventh sign, the 11th house indicates gain. So it can be said the native Aries ascendant will be gaining from his elder brother. Is that so? No. The 11th house from the Aries ascendant is the Aquarius sign, and the lord of Aquarius sign is Saturn. So Saturn also becomes the lord of 10th house, which is their native's career. So what happens is, if you see the relation between the 10th house and 11th house, the 11th house, 10th house becomes the 12th of 11th house. So what happens is, The elder brother, though native gains from elder brother, he also faces he also faces problem or hindrance with respect to career. With respect to the career, the elder brother, the native faces problem through from elder brother, though both gain as well as discomfort or hindrance from elder brother. This is a relationship between elder brother and the native. Though the native, the elder brother, though the native gains from the elder brother, at the same time he also faces problem from the with respect to from the elder brother in the in the part of career. So we have seen the third house, fifth house, then we have seen the ninth house, and then we have seen the 11th house. Four houses we have already seen. Now let us get into the next house, which is your seventh house. Seventh house is the native's wife. You know the what is the seventh house for Aries Ascendant is Libra. You know what is the character of Libra? The Libra sign is the character of Libra sign is like they always they always you know, the people of perfection. So the wife, the native Aries ascendant, the Aries ascendant wife always look for perfection from the native. She will be looking either he or she always look for perfection, which they because of this there may be misunderstanding between the native and the wife, his partner, his life partner. And since Libra is ruled by the planet Venus, we can say the Aries ascendant native, there is a possibility of getting a very beautiful wife. And this Venus, which is also becoming a lot of second house. You know what is it? The second house. The second house is like the next to the first house, uh, which is actually yeah, it act like a barrier to the development of the native. Act like a barrier to that. So if you see and if you see the relationship between the second, the Venus rules the second house as well as the seventh house, and if you see the relationship between this second house, which is the Taurus sign, if you see the relationship between the Taurus and the Libra, it comes at 6/8 relationship, which indicates the native will see troubles. Native will be see trouble through their life partner. Okay. Now we go to the next one, the fourth house. Fourth house is the which indicates a mother for Aries ascendant. The fourth house is ruled by the Cancer sign. You know what is the character of Cancer sign? They prefer very luxury life. They spend a lot. Because of this, the native find difficult a relationship with the mother because of their expenditure is she is making to with respect to the native. So what these Aries people they find it difficult towards the mother. Because the nature of the Cancer sign is like they prefer luxury life, they spend a lot, and this gives some kind of difficult towards the native. Then the relationship between the mother and the native Aries ascendant native will be not very comfortable. It's like a stress and strain kind of relationship will be there for the native. Okay. So what else? Which house we have left? Okay, we have left the eighth house. The eighth house is again ruled by the eighth house for the Aries ascendant native is Scorpio, and the lord of the Scorpio is Mars. So here you see the Mars is also a lord of first house, is also becoming a lord of eighth house. So what happens here is the native always thinks about the eighth house karka, which is like death, trouble, problem, death, troubles. Then what else? Eighth house karaka is like. Um, and then the eighth house also talks about the sudden death, sudden problem they faces. So the Aries as a native, since the Mars rules both the first house and the eighth house, this native always, most of the time, they think about their death, life after death, those kind of things. These are so. Hence, I think so. We have seen almost all the houses, if I am correct. Yes, yeah, 10th house. 10th house. I already tell. 10th house is like ruled by Saturn. Saturn. 10th house is ruled by Saturn. I already said Saturn is also a lot of 11th house, which is also a lot of 11th house, which is younger brother. I already explained like elder brother, though the native gain from elder brother, he also faces problem from the elder brother. So by in this video, I think so I have explained about the traits, basic characteristics of the Aries ascendant, as well as how the people, how the family members, their friends approach towards the Aries ascendant, like their younger co-born, elder co-born, their children. I have explained about their children native relationship, mother native and father. Then I even I explained about their wife, seventh Lord, seven wife relationship between wife and the native. So I hope this video helps you understand about the Aries ascendant life, detailed Aries ascendant life. If you like this video, please subscribe my video, and we will catch up you in the next video about the next ascendant. Thank you.